Incheon International Airport, known for its constant buzz of travelers and flashing cameras, became a scene of rare tranquility early this morning as BTS's Kim Taehyung, known worldwide as V, made his quiet departure for an overseas schedule. Instead of the usual chaos that accompanies a global superstar's public appearance, Incheon transformed into a haven of calm, a scene defined by serenity, order, and understated beauty. Dressed in a simple yet timeless outfit and surrounded by his professional team of bodyguards, Taehyung's presence turned the busy terminal into a stage of quiet elegance. Fans and reporters alike were mesmerized not by grand gestures or loud cheers, but by the soft power of his demeanor. Every movement he made seemed deliberate, graceful, and deeply at peace, a living testament to how calmness itself can command attention. The peaceful dawn at Korea's busiest gateway, Incheon International Airport, is one of the busiest airports in the world, a hub where the sound of rolling suitcases blends with boarding calls and hurried footsteps. Yet today, the energy was different. From the moment Taehyung's black van pulled up at the VIP entrance, a hush seemed to fall over the area. A few fans who had waited since dawn watched respectfully from behind security lines. There were no frantic screams, no chaotic crowding, just quiet admiration. The scene felt cinematic, as if time had slowed down. Taehyung stepped out wearing a tailored cream coat, a soft gray turtleneck, and black slacks. His fashion was minimalist but perfectly balanced, reflecting both comfort and class. A thin black mask covered part of his face, but his expressive eyes gave away his mood, calm, thoughtful, and serene. Even in the brisk November air, he moved with a warmth that seemed to envelop the atmosphere around him. The sound of camera shutters clicked in rhythm with his footsteps as he entered the terminal, his security team moving in perfect formation around him. The bodyguards' graceful precision. Taehyung's escort team, composed of 6 professional bodyguards in black suits, demonstrated discipline and grace that perfectly complemented his composure. Their coordination was seamless. 2 guards walked ahead to clear the path, 2 flanked his sides, and the rest covered the rear and perimeter. Rather than creating a wall of force, they maintained a discreet distance, protecting him while allowing him to move freely and comfortably. The contrast between their alertness and his peaceful demeanor created a beautiful balance of power and calm. Observers later noted that the entire operation reflected exceptional planning. HYB's security department and Incheon Airport's management worked together to ensure the area was secure yet welcoming. Airport staff guided fans gently, encouraging order without confrontation. One bystander commented, "It was incredible. I've never seen Incheon this quiet when a BTS member arrives. It felt like everyone just wanted to protect his peace." Fans show respect and maturity. The army, known for its deep respect toward BTS members, once again proved why they are considered one of the most disciplined fandoms in the world. Instead of crowding around, fans lined up quietly, holding small banners and heart-shaped signs that read, "Have a safe flight, Taehyung." Many wore masks and maintained distance, silently waving as he passed by. The collective silence wasn't emptiness, it was reverence. On social media, fans shared how emotional they felt witnessing the calm. One tweet read, "He looked so peaceful. I didn't even want to scream, I just wanted to watch him safely." Another wrote, "The whole airport felt like a dream. The silence was beautiful." Within hours, hashtags like #Taehyung@Incheon, #PeacefulV, and #SafeFlightTaehyung began trending worldwide. But unlike the usual frenzy of celebrity trends, the posts were filled with warmth, gratitude, and admiration. Media reaction. Calm is the new cool. Korean entertainment outlets such as Dispatch, Newson, and Herald Pop released photos of the event, each capturing Taehyung's poise. Reporters described the morning as peaceful, graceful, and the definition of class. A journalist from Sports Soul commented, "Even surrounded by cameras, Taehyung didn't rush. His presence slowed everything around him. It was as if his calm energy dictated the rhythm of the airport." The article quickly went viral, with headlines celebrating his effortless charm. Taehyung turns Incheon Airport into a scene of serenity. BTS's V redefines star power quietly. In calm, he shines brighter. Taehyung's peaceful departure. Photos of him waving lightly to fans, eyes smiling under his mask, became the talk of fashion editors. His outfit was featured in Vogue Korea's online column, calling it the perfect embodiment of modern minimalism. The fashion statement of simplicity. Taehyung's airport looks have often been topics of discussion across the global fashion community. From bold designer ensembles to subtle monochromatic palettes, he never fails to make a statement, not through excess, but through intention. Today was no exception. His cream overcoat, softly draped over a turtleneck, exuded timeless elegance. His shoes, polished black leather, reflected sophistication without flashiness. The entire ensemble whispered confidence, proof that true style often speaks in a whisper, not a shout. Stylists and luxury brands quickly took notice. A Paris-based fashion editor posted, "This is what quiet luxury looks like. V has mastered the art of looking powerful through calm." His fashion wasn't just about clothes, it was about mood. The peaceful tone he carried elevated every detail, making the Incheon terminal feel like a runway of tranquility. HYB's enhanced security and respectful coordination. HYB Corporation has long prioritized its artists' safety, and today's event demonstrated the efficiency of their evolving security strategy. Sources revealed that HYB has implemented new protocols emphasizing low-disruption public management, focusing on comfort for both artists and fans. HYB's security supervisor, Mr. Park, reportedly worked directly with Incheon Airport officials to pre-coordinate the route. The goal, said a source, was not to hide Taehyung, but to let him move comfortably. He values calmness, and we wanted the environment to reflect that. The coordination paid off. The terminal remained organized from start to finish. Fans respected boundaries, reporters kept distance, and even airport staff seemed uplifted by the serenity of the event. Taehyung's aura of peace. What captivated everyone most was not Taehyung's appearance, but the aura he exuded. There was a quiet gravity in the way he walked, calm but commanding, soft yet powerful. Even through a mask, his expressions spoke volumes. His eyes reflected contentment, his gestures were gentle, and his energy filled the terminal like sunlight filtering through morning mist. At one point, he paused briefly to acknowledge fans who waved from afar, raising his hand with a delicate gesture. The simplicity of that act drew emotional reactions online. One fan commented, "It wasn't just a wave. It felt like he was saying thank you, without words." That's Taehyung's magic, the ability to connect deeply through silence. The symbolism behind his calm demeanor. Taehyung's calmness has become one of his defining traits. In a world obsessed with constant visibility, he represents an alternative form of fame, quiet, intentional, and deeply authentic. During a past interview, he shared, "I don't want to rush life. Peace gives me clarity. I think when you stay calm, you can see what really matters." That mindset was evident today. His composure didn't just make him look poised, it symbolized balance in an industry known for chaos. For fans, seeing him so centered was both comforting and inspiring. A mirror of maturity and growth. Since BTS's debut, Taehyung has evolved from a playful young artist into a man who carries his fame with grace. The boy who once danced in hotel corridors now walks through international airports like a work of art, refined but real. His transformation reflects emotional maturity. He doesn't need to perform to be captivating. His quiet presence, natural smile, and unspoken charisma are enough to fill any space. At Incheon today, this maturity was on full display. He wasn't just an idol. He was a portrait of peace, industry praise, a lesson in professionalism. Several entertainment professionals applauded the event for setting a new standard for artist-fan interactions. An anonymous manager from another K-pop agency told the Korea Times, "What happened today is a model example of how things should be done." Taehyung's team handled it perfectly, but the fans deserve equal credit. They protected his peace as much as his bodyguards did. Airport authorities also praised the collaboration,